Thank you for joining us here on Fox 10. Saturday was another hot one on the Gulf Coast. Temperatures 93 degrees in Mobile at Mobile Regional Airport, and down in Pensacola 95 degrees before the storms came around and put an early stop to the air show down there. But the Blues did get in the air, so that was good. A lot of people got to see that. Now, as we go through this evening, some showers and storms in the northern half of our area. Those will continue and slightly fade in the overnight hours. Otherwise, muggy conditions, temperatures in the middle 70s across the area with a few clouds around, but just a few clouds around. Now, for tomorrow, forecast map, we're showing rain on the picture. Temperatures in the upper 80s and low 90s across the area. We have the potential of some strong storms around. We'll break that down right after we go through Futurecast here. So over the evening hours, we could see a couple isolated showers or storms around, even into the early morning hours. Some clouds around, but then as the period between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. should be mostly dry, and then the model picking up on a few more showers, first of all along the coast here around noon, and you see more will begin to develop into the later afternoon hours. In fact, late afternoon and early evening is, I think, the biggest period that we will see rain and storms tomorrow. Lighter rain in the far evening hours as the storms begin to weaken, and then it kind of is a repeat process getting into Monday. Now, like I mentioned, we do have a risk for storms on your Sunday, a level 2 risk for our inland areas. The main threats will be damaging winds and possibly some hail, but all the way through Saturday afternoon and evening, keeping that in mind, the rest of the area is in a level 1 out of 5 risk. So not the biggest risk out there, but something to keep in mind for sure. Here's a look at it in terms of the severe wind risk. I think that's the highest risk out of them all. We could see some gusty winds. And here in the yellow area, you can see the 15% area is just the area where we're expecting a slightly higher chance for some of those gusty to damaging winds. Now, if you're down at the beaches, we're going to have to watch the forecast closely. Looking at the conditions for tomorrow, temperatures in the mid 80s with storms around. Watch the forecast, watch the radar very closely. Rip current risk is low, but does go up over the next couple days as we're getting into medium by the time it gets to Tuesday. Water temperatures in the low to mid 80s. Taking a look at the full 7-day outlook, not many changes on the map. 60% chance of rain pretty much through the first half of the week, maybe dropping off to about 50 to 40% as we get towards the back half of the week. But it's a typical summertime pattern. We're keeping the temperatures around the low 90s and rain chances elevated in the afternoons.